welcome and thank you for tuning in to another episode with Everyday Stuff 21, where you'll find fitness and fragrance content. Today's episode, I'm going to introduce you to my first leather experience, and that scent is Ombre Leather from the house Tom Ford. But before I get started with this discussion, if this is your first time tuning into this channel and you have not yet done so, please consider subscribing, tapping the like button, and leaving a comment on this discussion. Also, tap the notification bell and turning it on so you'll be alerted when new videos like this one debut. With that being said, let's get started. So today I'm going to start off a little different. I'm going to give you a little story about my first leather experience leading up to Ombre Leather. So when I first experienced this, I went to Nordstrom's. My first experience at Nordstrom's, I went in there and it was very pleasant. People were cool. And the first leather experience I came across was Tuscan leather because I heard that was the one. But when I first put my nose to it and gave it a good sniff, I was like, man, this smells just like a leather store, like a fresh, soft leather coat. And I was just like, man, I don't know if I want to walk around smelling like this. So I smelled it on the card and I smelled it on myself, and it just didn't do it for me. But then I looked over in the distance and I seen Ombre Leather on the counter, and I was just like, I don't know, because Tuscan just kind of sent me in one direction with my first leather experience, so kind of scrapped that. But now today, things have changed. Not too long ago, early this summer, I took a trip down New Orleans, and I was offered a sample of Ombre Leather. And when I first sprayed it, I was like, man, this stuff smells really good. And unbeknownst to me, I got a reaction that kind of sealed the deal. Someone outside the room was like, wow, what is that? I was like, man. So that just told me a whole lot about this fragrance. From a sample, I just sprayed it and they caught the smell as soon as they walked into the room from a sample. So with all that being said, guys, let me show you the bottle. Here is the bottle. This is a eau de parfum concentration. This is how it will come. They have a different one, just a regular parfum concentration where the label will be white. But this is the one that I chose. And guys, man, this stuff smells so good. This is definitely a fall winter scent. Evening out, date night, easy. This is considered a leather spicy fragrance from 2018. And guys, this thing is really fire. I mean, it is dope. Definitely going into that fall winter season, you want to have this one on deck. So let's talk about what you're going to find in this fragrance. So it's going to start off with cardamom. Then you're going to get saffron, jasmine, black leather, patchouli, vetiver, and it's going to settle down into white moss, and you're going to get amber. And it's so wonderful how they was able to marry jasmine and leather, just not anticipating those scents working together, in addition to the spiciness you're going to get from the cardamom and the saffron. And guys, this is really good. You can find this in your local department store, like I had mentioned, Nordstrom's, and give this a sample. But don't just do the card, try it on your skin as well and see how your natural chemistry work with this. Guys, the performance is fantastic and the projection is that as well as too. I really dig this. I've not have tried the parfum version, but most people I've come across said they prefer this version over top of the parfum version. So that'll be up to you to determine which one works best for you. So that's what I got for you. What do you think? Leave a comment. Do you have this? Do you own this? Is it on your radar? Please leave a comment, like, subscribe. Thanks for listening to me, Until we meet again, peace and blessings.